I just want to let you all know how much I truly love every single one of you. Thank you, Mom, for everything you've done for me. You have gotten me this far in life, and I love you for that. Thank you, Dad, for all the laughs and fun times. Thank you, Rebecca, for being the bossy big sister you were meant to be. And thank you, Mittens, for cuddling me when I was sad. But I am just so tired, and I cannot endure the pain any longer. Love, Cassie.
Suicide is the second most common cause of death in ages 10 through 24. Worldwide, 62,000 adolescents died in 2016 as a result of self-harm. Suicide is responsible for one death every 12 minutes in the United States. You can help prevent teen suicide.
The time for secrecy is over. It's common for people of any age to feel down, but especially teens at this age.
Everyone feels down sometimes, but if you notice them acting differently from normal, take it seriously. Don't ignore it. It's important to know what signs to look for so you can prevent the suicide.
So what should you be looking for?
Talking about feeling trapped in unbearable pain or feeling like they're a burden to others.
Increased use of alcohol or drugs, or behaving recklessly, acting anxious or agitated, talking about getting revenge or having extreme mood swings, sleeping too much or too little, or withdrawing from others.
Most people who commit suicide have an underlying mental health disorder that could have been treated, and 1 in every 5 teens has depression.
And what should you do if you notice any of these signs or if you notice them acting differently?
You should always assume you are the only one who will reach out. Ask them directly if they are thinking about suicide. Listen to their story, but make sure you are in a private setting.
Ask something like, will you let me help you make an appointment with a counselor? Or, I want you to live. Will you please stay alive until we can get you some help?
Make sure you tell them that they aren't wrong to be having these feelings.
What should you do if they say that they have had thoughts of suicide?
Take them to speak with a doctor, therapist, or counselor. Make sure that they have someone they know they can turn to. Give them the suicide prevention hotline number. Put it in their phone.
If you think that it is an emergency, don't leave them. Escort them to a mental health service or the emergency room.
It's better to have an angry friend or loved one than a dead one, so get help even if they refuse.
And if you are having these feelings yourself, it's important to talk to someone about it. Talk to your parents, friends, a doctor or therapist, or call the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. You can also text with a trained crisis counselor for free 24/7.
So what else can you do to help your loved one?
Make sure your home is safe. Prescription and over-the-counter meds can be used in a suicide attempt. Lock them up. If you have a gun or other firearms, make sure to lock those up as well.
The most important thing you can do is talk about it.
Ask them questions. They want you to talk with them about depression.
Talk with them about suicide. They want to talk about it too.
The average Texas high school has 715 students. That means about 143 students from your school have likely considered suicide this year, and 53 of them have attempted suicide 1 or more times in the past year.
It's important to act when you begin to notice any troubling signs.
This could happen to your friend,
to your sister or your brother.
This is your child.
This is your child.
This is your child.
Don't delay taking action. The stakes are too high, and you can help prevent teen suicide.
you can prevent it.
You can prevent it.
You can prevent it.